Hey everybody, it's me, Smile McGee, and as you can tell, it's been another crazy day. So, shall we start from the beginning? I'm running on a solid 4 hours of sleep. This bed. I've never wanted to murder a bed so much in my life. It moves all night, it makes rocket ship sounds, and the nurse literally found me asleep on that couch bed over there. And she walked in, she's like, crap, where'd she go? It was like 2 a.m. I popped my head up like, what? Right here. But around 4 I finally fell asleep, and round started at 7. So yeah. And the good news was last night my platelets were at 11,000. They should be at 150,000. But last night, with the help of 2 bags of platelets, they bumped up to 60,000, which is awesome. But in the morning, they redid my CBC, and my platelets dropped back down to 23. But the thing is, if it's one of the diseases they were thinking of, it wouldn't respond to platelets, and I wouldn't have an increased platelet count at all. So the fact that I feel better with platelets and that my body's responding is really interesting. So most of my day was spent preparing for my biopsy and waiting for my biopsy. Now, as you guys know, I was hecka nervous about this. Like, Grey's Anatomy makes it look awful. But I had some good distractions in the morning when I was just grumpy and tired and sad. A lady came in with her therapy dog. Oh, you who do therapy dogs, you make the biggest difference. I've been missing Bernie really bad today. And there's this cute little old border terrier named Axel. He was just such a sweetheart. And then I had a really cool nurse last night. And awesome CNA. And then I got a really cool nurse today. And another awesome CNA. She was hilarious. And the nurse is like the coolest lady ever. Like, she speaks Latin and Sanskrit. We talked about her dogs and how she owned dingoes. And she hikes around Europe. She's I want to be her when I grow up. And then everything was going through the day, and then it was time for the bone marrow biopsy. And I was hearing from some that it's awful, some that it's okay, and I was just waiting to see what my experience would be. And it all started out great. Most catastrophes do. So they had me lay down, get comfortable. They had music playing in the background. The doctor was amazing. I loved him. Super caring, super chill. He had his PA with him and a bone marrow specialist. And this really sweet nurse stayed by me to make sure I was okay. And the lidocaine wasn't that bad. The bad part was, okay, so apparently getting out my liquid marrow wasn't too difficult. But getting out the core, which was a sample of bone, was apparently super, super, super difficult. So I got, bone marrow biopsy probably 7 or 8 times up in there. My hips are now holy. Well, my hip. Oh, it hurt so bad. And the doctor felt so bad. And he kept on telling me to let him know when I had sharp pain, but I felt so bad that he wasn't getting it because I could tell he was sad, so I did tell him sometimes. And then the nurse would rat on me because I'd start wincing because it hurt so dang bad. No, it hurt. It hurt. I am on 2 different pain medications. I have ice, and it's still so sore. And the thing is with all of it, that we weren't even able to get the proper size sample of the core. It's barely below average, so they're hoping to take it. And I just hope I don't have to do another one. He was so sweet, the doctor was, and he felt so bad. Literally, the nurse was telling me, the doctor on call tonight. Oh, come in. That the doctor on call today spoke to the doctor on call tonight, and he's like, you check that bone marrow biopsy site frequently. You make sure her pain is under control. You make sure everything is okay. You make sure she's okay. I felt so bad, but it was so sweet. People expect people in the medical field to be like gods, like these perfect people who never make mistakes, never have a bad day, never have bad luck or whatever. And for real, it's called a medical practice. These people are human. Stuff like this happens, and it wasn't even his fault. I have younger bones, and they're actually not piles of squishy goo thanks to prednisone, so that's actually a blessing. So yeah. And today I'm tired and I'm sore, but I'm grateful for great people in the medical field. Like, everyone at the Huntsman has been extraordinary. Like, they're I'm actually getting color in my cheeks and I'm feeling better with these platelets, which is awesome. And so many laughs today. Like, I'll just put this out there. Those, wow, food. Those little cups that they have you pee in, they're having me pee and poop in them, and then they wanted me to do a urine sample. I'm not talented enough for that. That was so complicated. And then we learned the hard way that food digests differently when you don't have platelets, and you kind of end up stinking up the whole hospital room. And I've just had a lot of family checking up on me today and friends, and I'm grateful for your support. I just burped. I'm a little drugged. I'll just blame it on drugs. Sure, let's go with that. And yeah, we are just gonna see what tomorrow brings, and hopefully bless this mess. Yeah, so have any questions, feel free to comment. Thank you for following, and always smile up. Not going home today, so again, just along for the ride.
The food here is insanely good.
And the lady who delivers it is my new favorite person. Like, there are silver linings, man. Still sucks, but I was able to eat something, and I'm working on my fruit dish. I ate some beef tips, as you saw. Those are awesome. But, like, I'm totally that girl who puts on makeup in the hospital. Like, all of a sudden I feel like with a little mascara, I can do today. Mascara's got power, man. Gray sack of potatoes this morning. My hematologist came in, and these platelets cannot be caused by prednisone, so that's good. He's the one in charge of my case. My nurse is amazing. I love her, and I'm really, really nauseous and in a bit of pain. My stomach.